play fake. It's Herbert.
Just ho-hum more of this.
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
49-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Makes the catch. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him through at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's a third down give to Harvey. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lunt set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a play.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
49-yard line.
380. Let's go, let's go. 180. 180.
No run here with Amari Arlington. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
Herbert from the gun. Has it in close. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. These outcuts are just so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third down give to Hampton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back in line. Defense all over this one. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
They bring their tight end left.
Go.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all they've been. He sets him up with 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. They send the tight end in motion left. Again, it's Hampton. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers make it a 1-point game. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Denver offense taking the field for their 2nd drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath, turn some of the momentum in the building.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. It's Nix out of the pistol. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Broncos.
To Harvey here from the pistol. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd down here, need 8 on play. Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one's nabbed by Allen. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Herbert on first down. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call a 3D catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Herbert here, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Cameron Dicker out for the Chargers now to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Dicker connects there. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers with a long field ahead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Denver set to take the field on offense. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. On first and 10, here's Nix. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. Following the play, that's quarterback Bo Nix in some noticeable pain, Brock. Obviously a worrying sight as he receives some assistance.
Let's go.
Second down, give to Harvey. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. They'll start with a give to Harris. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick about the better making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throwing now, Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. He's going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first is Herbert. He's got it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35.
First and 10, Herbert. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Here's Herbert. complete. Amari on Hampton. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
A 56-yard attempt.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And they are unable to double their lead.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Makes the catch. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Nix from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get this down to the 36. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. Trying for the deep ball. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Denver offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they could take control of the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Keeping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Harvey once more. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
A gain of 15. And the Broncos 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Portland's Sutton, the man he was after. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Nix. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But the Broncos will get it back. It's up late to cover that one.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back. A whole lot longer down the distance.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Bombers. Don't go. Check back. Away.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. Escapes a defender. Dancing past him. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now.
And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 15 at the 27-yard line.
Herbert. And he's under pressure, and he goes down. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate, now. We got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Harris gets it on the draw. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So here comes the Bronco offense. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's second and 13. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12. First down, Denver.
This is Sutton working the right side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Chargers who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. To throw, here's Nix. Hits him on the out route. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. That's good for 7 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. They'll throw again. Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcome, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Forced out. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
On third down, here's Nix. Finds the in route, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They'll run here. It's Harvey. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a lead just before the end of the third. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Set.
Here's Hampton, open and draw. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Bob, as they bring him down for no gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
So we're through 3 here. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Black 80. Go. Hey, go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun give to Hampton. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side.
He was brought down.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator?
Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it down to the 33. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. It's complete to Johnston, outright. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
It's Herbert once more. Throwing the out route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation. You also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a tip.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They send the tight end in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss. They keep fighting back here in the 4th. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run left side, Harvey. Give him 9 on that run. They've got 3rd down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining in this game. First down, ball at the 36. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Give up the middle to Harvey. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Giving this to Harvey. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Knicks urging everybody to the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Broncos leading by 7. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. It's no good. It had the leg, but is aimed wide right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side. It's not quite an automatic win still. We have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10. He tucks it and takes off. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside. Defense.
Now they got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. This gets out to the 30 before he stops. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation, or if overtime is on the horizon. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun hands off to Harvey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Complete to Mims. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out.
A gain of 16 yards.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Catch made. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. He'll look to throw it. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Setting up to pass. running in the red zone. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. An entire game coming down to the leg of Will Lutz. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's a win for the Broncos. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he